Once upon a time, there was a boy. This boy met a girl and fell in love. It didn't quite work out, he broke up. The boy was devastated. He just could not live with this idea of living apart from the girl. Heartbreak. Heartbreak changed into desperation. I want you back, I just can't live without you. Desperation turned into depression. Depression, along the way, changed into bitterness. And bitterness resulted in him harassing the girl. One fateful day, he decides to share intimate information and photographs with his friends. I know the girl, I know the boy. One day I get a picture on WhatsApp. It's a picture of the girl. We don't know who shared it first, but it's circulating. The story gets worse. Someone posted it online. So now everybody is talking. It's chaos. Chaos. So here we are. It's a bit of a debacle because all of us can relate. It's a puzzle, and there are many, many moving pieces at the same time. Me as a friend, do I get involved? Do I step up to say, hey everyone, stop it, this is my friend? Do I tell the guy first? Do I, keep silent? What do I do? But here's the thing, right? The writing is on the wall, and I'm just going to speak from my heart because I'm nowhere near this, all right, in terms of the timing. I've come here to speak about social media. My name is Delwin. Social media is one of those things which is quite dear to my heart because it affects all of us every day. More than just, talking to each other, and more than just selling a product, we're all connected. And that makes it quite special, right? And I've totally lost myself, guys. I'm so sorry. I've totally lost myself. So here we are. More than connectedness, social media has given us a voice. We can talk about things which matter to us. We can share our opinions. And it's worth noting that it wasn't always like this. We didn't always have a voice. And my sense is that this is something we're still getting used to. It's like we're going through a period of growing pains. Medically speaking, growing pains refer to pain in the limbs during youth caused by growing and rapid stretching of the body. And my sense is that we're growing and we're still figuring out how to use this voice. Let me put this into perspective. Back to the discussion page about the boy and the girl. Now, there are all kinds of comments, right? And we're seeing that some are shaming the girl, some are shaming the boy. The girl's reputation is ruined. The boy receives threats and goes into hiding. It's chaos. And there's little balance in the comments. In fact, we see extremism. It's easy to spot the ultra outspoken. They're quick to comment. And these are the ones who they have an opinion and they care very little about yours. They're drowning out the moderates and they're dominating the discussion. And yet there's also this other group, the ultra silent. They're the ones missing from the discussion. They watch from a distance, they have an opinion, but they remain quiet. Why? One, possibly because they're indifferent, but two, because they're afraid to stand up against the angry mob. Let me tie all this into the idea of growing pains. There is imbalance and discomfort because of these extremes, because we're still learning how to use this voice that we have. Extremism on one side begets extremism on the other side, and it's never a good thing. So again, here's the question. What is our role in all of this? What's the solution? You and I know we need to push towards the middle of these two extremes. But you and I know as well that this is easier said than done. So, it is fair to ask, is it possible to change this? Shouldn't we just mind our own business? Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. You know, I get the skepticism, I get the cynicism, I get this whole sense that this is impossible, but I don't buy it. Now imagine you have a child, the child is sick, you go to the doctor. The doctor tells you, I'm so sorry, your child has an incurable disease. She will not live. What would be our response? Okay, I accept his fate. Of course not. We would say something like, come hell or high water, the odds do not matter. I need to find a way. We need to find a way. Why? Because of love, because of hope. In these closing moments, I just want to share a quote from Charles Bukowski. He says, the problem with the world is that the intelligent ones are so full of doubt, while the stupid ones are so full of confidence. The writing is on the wall. What if we choose to remain silent and let the outspoken ones dominate the discussion? What if we remain silent? What if we decide the odds be damned? We will find a way. What if? The writing is on the wall. What if? Thank you guys.